cool.
Yeah. Nah,
what type of workout?
Yeah, what'd you work out on?
Just arms and squats. Nothing crazy because I wasn't in the gym.
Gotcha.
So nothing too wild.
So she had the arms going and the glutes going.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, but I'm supposed to be doing it every day. I told the guys yesterday, but I went to the doctor. Black men go to the doctor. Go. We don't like going. Y'all gotta go. We gotta go.
Gotta go.
As people, we gotta go. I got there and I was nervous. I was like real nervous, just because like doctor's offices just make me nervous for some reason. So they go to take my blood pressure, and she was like, "Do you have any underlying conditions?" Oh, that's what I forgot. Hold on 1 second. Oh,
That scare all my black guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. You just be sitting there and they don't say nothing. And then when they ask those questions too, you just be like, I don't think so. Shit.
I guess. Look, they look at your soul too. They like,
Are you allergic?
Right.
are you allergic to this?
yeah.
Are you allergic to Tylenol,
Have
sir?
you been drinking lately?
We went through everything, and then she was like, I was like, yeah, I have high blood pressure, and she was like, oh, okay, so we'll take your blood pressure real quick. They took my blood pressure, it was like 240 over 130.
Damn.
Yeah, and she was like, are you okay? And I'm like, I feel perfectly fine, but I'm very nervous right now. She was like, okay, well, go ahead and sit up here, and they laid me out. Pause, but
About to say,
so I was chilling in there, and then the doctor came in and he took my blood pressure again, and he was like, "Oh, it's 180 over 90, which still isn't great, but it was good enough for them to get me out of here." He said if it would have stayed like 220, you would have been going to the hospital, but you're just nervous, so chill the fuck out.
240 is crazy.
Yeah,
Up
bro.
there.
Yeah, so I got my meds. I have to change my diet, which I already did. Back on keto, super hardcore keto. And outside of that, I got to exercise every day now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
It's
to.
important, man.
It is.
Very important.
Whether it's a small workout, stretch, whatever, you got to make sure you're getting it in.
Yeah.
I mean, like you say, black men go to the doctor. Listen, y'all good for now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just getting the simple.
I'm telling black men to go to the doctor because we don't go to the doctor.
Yeah, I'm saying y'all good for now. Y'all getting the simple routine checkups.
Yeah.
When you get to my age,
The colonoscopy.
They finna tell them to open that ass, sir.
you know how many times I get a damn text message every day? Corey, did you forget to we sent you a referral? Did you fit to go get that done? Well, what happened? Did something come up? Were you busy? This and I'm looking like,
Yeah, you can show my name.
I don't even answer the damn text message.
Hey,
I'm like,
look, he got to take me out for dinner for first, something like that. It ain't no
because
way
it
nothing
ain't.
going up.
It's not the one where he like literally. It's the one where
They put you to sleep,
scope.
you said, right?
Yeah,
the scope.
I gotta do the
Ooh.
scope.
Pull your mic down a little bit. Yeah.
They put you to sleep.
Just
Yeah,
pull it down.
So
You're not putting
And
me
then
to
point it
sleep.
up.
So that one is
And then pull it
it's the
closer
scope.
so you pull it down.
So what they're gonna do is you're not gonna be like heavily sleep. It's gonna be like a light sedation and almost kind of like a twilight, but
Yeah.
you're not gonna feel anything. And
I just don't trust that.
they give you like some type of
How
like
you don't feel it?
because you literally is
I'm gonna wake up.
bro, and then they give you like a bottle of
light
liquid
sleep.
or something that you gotta drink.
It's supposed to numb you.
Yeah, it's something that it's something you supposed to drink. You supposed to drink like half of it before like that, and then right before you get there, you supposed to drink the rest of it. And bro, it's supposed to help them see all that, and they just checking your prostate, bro.
Nope.
I ain't got it done
You're
yet.
not putting me to sleep. Numbing my booty.
I talked to my brother and asked him, did he get it done? He was like, yeah, man. And I was like, bro, I ain't with it. He's like, we at that age, man. You gotta go get it done. I was like,
You gotta get it done, but at the same time, ain't nobody numbing my eyes.
Pause before I say this, but yeah, I had doctor with the two fingers in this and that. Pause, and he gonna laugh like, good thing I don't have big fingers. I was like, motherfucking man, look, I ain't got time.
I
for
would've
all
walked
that.
out.
No,
Hey, man.
no,
Get your
Pause.
fingers out of pause.
no.
What is you talking about?
I would have walked out. That's them doctors that be loving to do that
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? A little short Indian guy too. You know what I'm saying? From India.
Talking about, babe, guess what I got today?
Chose that
You know
profession.
what I'm saying?
On me, he did. Babe, I got a colonoscopy today.
Oh, excuse me, sorry, I don't have big fingers. No, fuck that shit.
I don't got big fingers. It's crazy work.
I ain't got time
If
for
you
that.
tell me anything freaky before you give me my colonoscopy, I'm walking out.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
I ain't got time.
Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me.
Don't even make eye contact.
I don't even want to know your doctor name. What you talking about?
I'm gonna interest out real quick. Welcome to the Panel Podcast. I am your host, Will. I have my co-host with me. You guys, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Coach Corey, as usual.
DJ the problem.
Taj the CEO / Taj the realtor.
Yeah, we got some more coming too as well, pause. But outside of that, of course, as always, like, subscribe, catch us on YouTube, catch us on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, wherever you can find your podcast. If you turn on the podcast and the audio is fucked up, then chances are I probably uploaded one where it's not fucked up. So just go look for it because it's probably gonna be out there somewhere. Shit happens. We're still growing, man. So thank you guys for riding with us, and we'll be off to a really good episode. Before we start anything, we just got news just a couple minutes ago, some somber news, and we'll lighten it up afterwards. But George Foreman passed away. What was it, yesterday?
It was
Today.
Today? Okay. At the age of
76.
76.
Damn.
Which still feels young.
Yeah.
It still feels young.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
is young.
you don't really see people like old until they're like 80, 90, old. And it seems like the older folks get, the older our stars get, they just feel younger because I guess because we grew up with them. But George Foreman, best known for his boxing ability, best known for his fight against Ali. He beat Ali the first time, right?
No.
Okay.
He lost to Ali. That's that Rumble in the Jungle.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then that was in Zaire, Africa. And then he retired, at least about for like 10 years. He came back. I can't remember. He fought Holyfield, lost. But then he came back and he fought Lennox Lewis and won the title back. So, yeah.
They actually made a movie.
Yeah. I checked it out.
His
It was a
movie
good
just came out.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah.
Check it out.
It was good because I guess it was like just one of those realest moments that it almost seemed like he died, but that was just God's way of talking to him. And in the movie, he just woke up and he was just like, "Hey, it's time for me to go do what God asked me to do."
That's exactly right.
Man of faith, man of principle, did very well with it, with his pivot into sales, sales of his grills and his other products and things like that. But a rest in peace for George Foreman, and prayers to his family.
Sure. That first George Foreman grill.
Yeah, man.
First one that came out, that was low.
Yeah,
It was tough.
Well, if you was in college and you ain't had George Foreman grill, or you was younger and you ain't have a George Foreman grill, bro, yeah, it was just George Foreman grill was right.
It was the only thing to get, man.
Yeah,
That's how
man.
You make that food.
Right, you pop a steak on that bad boy, cook that mug all the way
Like,
through.
hold on, you got a steak? Yeah,
Chicken,
yeah.
exactly, man. So
And he lived a full life.
yeah,
Absolutely lived a full life.
got say he got married again, and all his kids, George, and Georgina.
Wow. That's interesting.
And he did really good for himself, for sure.
That's interesting.
Exactly, man. So
Outside of that, any other weekly news? I know we talked about it yesterday on the entertainment panel, but we could talk about it a little bit here. Did you guys all hear Kanye's new album?
Kanye got a new album.
Yeah.
he dropped a new album.
He dropped a rendering of Bully.
Is it good?
It's phenomenal.
Oh,
Phenomenal.
Of course, somebody that's
phenomenal.
Okay, wait.
Crazy work.
Yeah, because
Yeezy.
okay,
I am of the ilk of I understand that Ye says some crazy stuff, but I know how to separate the man from the music. I know I do
Now
a
I
very
know
good
what
job
to
of
do.
that. I understand that he's been making airwaves right now with his
what's the name of the album? If you know?
Bully. It's named Bully. It's named after it's the the rendering that he sent out was like a link on Twitter, and you follow the link, and it takes you to this very, very light site. Like it wasn't, the site was just a couple different versions of it. And then you can either click to play it or download it. And every time I downloaded it, it wouldn't let me download it. But you can click to play it. And then once you play it, it's basically his son Saint beating up niggas in a ring.
Yeah, I see it actually. It's actually on YouTube.
Yeah, they got it on YouTube too.
Minutes long.
Yeah, the like when you look it up on the actual site, it's like 45 minutes long, but that's because he lets it play through twice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
So it's like a whole album or just that one
So
song?
it's not on Apple Music.
no, it's not on any DSPs.
No,
Oh, wow.
And Ye has been one of the guys who said that he enjoys having a living album. If you listen to some of Ye's music on DSPs, it's different than when you first heard it because he's always going back and tweaking and updating things. Even from like, I went back to I think not 808s and Heart, maybe Life of Pablo or something like that. They came out maybe 10 years ago, and it was something was different. And I was like, why is it different? But that's just basically, that's Ye. Ye's always updating his music, always, keeping things going. You're good. I'm going to have you right here, and then I'll have you right there in that chair. I got a mic for you right there. But yeah, Ye's always updating his music, and it's like it lives, like it moves, So it's pretty cool. This album in particular, I understand that he's been you're good. He's been doing a whole lot on Twitter. He's been saying a whole lot of things. He's been
just flip it around the other way.
Yeah.
And slide it through.
There you go. You good? We'll get you there. That whole thing turns around. So he's been doing some things on Twitter, saying some stuff, pretty offensive stuff. He called Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids the R word.
Yeah,
that was pretty big. That was pretty bad. But I mean, I know how to separate the man from the music. So if you got a chance and an opportunity to listen to it,
I will definitely check it out.
Yeah, it's interesting, very interesting.
It just makes me upset though because I can't spin it.
Well, eventually, I'm sure it's gonna come out.
I'm sure eventually somewhere down the road you'll be able to spin it.
Take
but
your mic,
yeah,
just twist it. Whole thing turns around. Yeah, I'll come over and fix it a second for you. Outside of that, you guys got any more news from this week?
Not really, honestly.
Oh man, not in the black community, man.
If we're talking music wise, K Camp just released something.
Did you check that out?
Not yet. I want to though. I got to. I've been doing so much, man. Him and Kevin Gates though. Kevin Gates dropped something.
People
too.
still listening to K Camp?
Yeah, I checked it out.
Oh man,
I checked it out and it wasn't bad.
that was heartbreaking.
He's supposed to come out with I'm Him 2 and Luca Brasi 4?
Yep, he already came out with him too.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's been on a little bit of he did a Bobby Altoff interview, which was...
That was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That was like one of the best interviews I done saw in a while.
Was it really?
It was hilarious. He's a character.
I know he's hilarious.
Yeah, he's a character.
She was serious. She really wanted to get in the car and go with him. She was not joking about that.
I have a fear. I think that she's one of those fearless white women who just don't sense fear.
Yeah.
Don't even fucking care.
Don't even it just doesn't hit them that they're in danger.
Yeah.
White women are funny like that sometimes.
Some of them, nah. You know what I'm saying?
They just don't know when they'll pull up right to the hood and just be like, "Hey."
You think Kevin Gates makes sense though? You think he like
the things that he says?
Yeah, you think like he's very understandable?
I think he's playing a character, and I think he's fucking with us.
I think he's very intellectual. I
think when he does do boneheady shit, he's playing a character.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But I think
he's really
exactly
fucking smart.
You know, like he said, Kevin Gates is a smart guy. I think he just really be trolling. Because, you got to think. And then also, where he at in his life, he say what he want, and they go with it. So it's like, if y'all going to allow me to be this character, I could do this, but I also got the brains, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I feel
that's like Orlando Brown. He be trolling. He know what he doing to get his bag.
He be doing extreme trolling. He be tripping.
You had to bring him up, didn't you?
But that gets him his bag, though. Because if you see him in, a regular setting, he's a normal person.
Yeah.
It is true. He don't normally be just tweaking out, but when the camera come on,
he want that bag and he gonna get it. And you see, he just dropped that song. Yeah, that's about to drop. I ain't gonna lie.
He drops good music.
There
are a couple guys out there that drop good music, but for some reason, like they don't get any airplay. Like what's a good one? What's the fat black kid or the crazy black kid who was on That's So Raven?
Corey?
Orlando Brown.
That's what I just said.
That's what we talking about.
It was his name. I thought Corey was a younger kid.
You know, Corey was the little.
Oh, you
brother.
talking about?
Corey.
Oh yeah, her brother that played Corey.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Orlando Brown.
Orlando Brown. Yeah, that's what we just talking about.
Yeah. Orlando Brown makes really good music.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about.
Yeah. Is that what you? I thought you were talking about something different.
No,
you floating off in space somewhere right now, man.
Trying to get this fucking audio together.
That I Want to Make Love to You. That song's gonna be raw,
bro. Like.
Song's gonna be so tough.
And I don't know. It's just people. Or like we talked about it already, but like Bad Baby in Alabama, Barker, they got it. It's not bad music.
No, it's not.
It's not bad.
Bad Baby snapped.
I feel like Bad Baby is one of the most hardest female rappers alive.
That was deep.
because she means shit that she says.
I don't know. That was deep.
Trolling.
Hey,
I don't know. That was.
I said last time, probably like a couple pods ago, that women rappers are really taking over the game.
Oh, 100%.
If you really think about it, like nowadays, like if we go back, let's say 10 years, we can name a bunch of rapper dudes that we know that's hitting popping right now.
Right.
You know, Herb, all type of stuff, right? But now when you think about it, you like.
You can't name
probably like 4.
Herb still got it in the bag.
Herb still got.
He just did a freestyle something so crazy.
Yeah. Like people like because he independent though. You know, it's like certain people still got their traction, but it's not popping like the Sexy Red is or Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? Like
who your favorite rapper?
Like those bangers.
Mm-hmm. Who your favorite girl rapper right now?
My favorite girl rapper?
Mm-hmm.
It's Glow.
Who else?
Lotto.
Who else?
Oh, that one.
Who else
Quit
you
playing
like?
games.
That one.
Who you like?
No, the one.
We was just talking about it not too long ago.
The one that took me 30 minutes to find.
No. Who do you like? What white girl do you like? That's from Indiana.
Oh, Georgiana.
Bro. Right. That's what I was saying.
You like Georgiana?
What we just talking about
her?
her?
Yeah.
Bro.
You want to know the wildest part, bro? I have her on Facebook. I think I had her on Facebook for a few years. Randomly, I was like, she raps? Literally, a few months later, I seen her. She was like, "Yeah, I was on No Jumper." I'm like, "How?" Then
I saw her on No
Jumper. All of a sudden, she doing collabs. I'm like, "Wait,
and that I love bad bitches too." She just did one with Baby
she
Chief.
Going crazy.
Goes so crazy.
But you know, she be going crazy. I'm not knocking the music, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I had randomly.
She has a different style.
She in her own lane for sure.
Yeah, she's got her own lane.
But you know, that's the thing about being an artist. You feel me? Like I feel like everybody want to pick up a mic and rap. But you sound like the next person. Like what's going to differentiate you?
She
kind of sounds.
You gotta be different.
She kind of sound like 1800 Rugrat?
No.
1900 Rugrat?
No.
A little. They did a song together and they sounded similar. Maybe it was just because they were doing.
Her flow is different.
But her flow is different, and her flow is different than anybody I've heard.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I fuck with her.
I'll be like, damn, is she on beat?
Tough.
Maybe she is on beat. I don't know. Is it on beat? I think it's there.
Sir, I don't fucking care.
We know you don't care.
Of course you don't care.
We know you don't care.
I got to be careful because my listeners be listening. But
if she said I want to do an interview right now, we will all have to walk out of here.
I asked.
You did?
You did?
I DM'd her months ago.
What'd she say?
Nothing.
Hey, I don't know. You just local right now.
I'm just local dude right now.
Hey, once you push them RPMs up and get up there, bro, she might.
Oh yeah, we'd be in there for sure.
You got a big one coming though.
Pause.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know.
Come on.
But you can't. But you got to watch it, dog. But oh my god, if Georgiana walked through the door, oh my god, not because of the clout. Not because of anything besides the fact that.
So prior, if you seen her, you would be like, yeah.
100%.
Georgiana?
Yeah.
Oh, come on now, stop. Yes.
Oh, wait.
He would marry her.
So you replacing your new.
Hey. Shut your mouth, Corey. Shut your mouth.
Coach gonna
Shut
coach.
your mouth.
What he got
He
going
didn't
on,
even give you.
Corey?
He didn't even give you coach. He
got
said
going
Corey.
on,
Hey,
Corey?
Said
Yeah, you know
Corey.
what I'm saying?
no,
He ain't even put the coach on it, bro. Like,
No,
what a
hey.
respect that.
chill,
I wasn't even gonna go that far.
chill. Hey, chill.
You can't replace the.
Chill.
Okay.
Chill.
We not.
Chill.
We chill.
You know who I'm talking about.
But
Listen.
just
Hey,
chill.
you need me to
can't
call
replace
LA
Bad
Land?
Baby.
Chill. Huh?
You need me
Can't
to call
replace Bad Baby
hey.
for Georgiana.
I will call LA Land.
We need code names.
I will call LA Land real quick.
We need code names.
I will call her Los Angeles real quick and tell her.
Like, look.
know what I'm
But
saying?
yo, Georgiana, if she decided,
Trying to
if
replace
she
the
ever
GOAT.
decided to make a local round, yes, please come through here. We
Pull
are
up.
not far. That would be so crazy.
Skirt.
I be doing absolutely nothing, and out of nowhere, I'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Region collab.
Make sure, hey,
What is that?
make sure Kay don't see this.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
he foul. Listen.
yo, I didn't know you be snitching like this.
I ain't snitching.
Hey,
I'm using code name.
that's
In today's news.
I'm gonna keep you in order. Anybody got anything else for news?
Oh man, like I said.
Welcome, my guy. Though you didn't get to introduce yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm DDT. DDT. I just dropped a new EP as well. It's called Telling My Truth.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, we follow you at
Everything DDT. DDT_2 saucy.
YouTube.
TikTok, everything.
Yeah, same thing. DDT.
Hold on. You know that. That's my platform.
What's your
And
man's
go
over
ahead.
here?
Yeah, introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Baggaa. You could also find me on Instagram, YouTube, all social medias.
We'll have you on camera in just a little bit.
All right, for sure. Yeah,
Bet.
He looked like a old boy off of that plays Alex Cross off of the new show Alex Cross a little bit, but the light skin version. Yeah, you ain't never seen Alex Cross?
You said DDT what?
DDT_2 saucy.
But nah, that's what's up.
And then you say you just dropped your EP?
Yeah, I just dropped it
How long ago?
Wednesday. I just dropped it Wednesday.
Okay,
You're independent, right?
Yeah, I'm independent.
Y'all live on the west side of town? Got any family members on the west side of town? Anything?
I
like
got
that?
family pretty much everywhere.
Did y'all check on them yesterday on the west side of town on Gear?
2,000 followers.
Yeah.
With that storm.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
That tornado hit hard, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
everybody
That was
good though. Everybody good.
That was about like 3 blocks away from our crib.
That's
For real?
nice, man.
Yeah, real talk.
Close to the crib.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish I was in the casino when it happened.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Power go out. All you see is
What?
Yeah,
somebody
I would've been
running
on-
towards the vault.
I would have been on the floor when the glass hit. I would have
That's
been on
an
the floor.
absolute check.
Be like, oh my neck.
My neck. I can't move. I think I'm bleeding from the wrist.
I don't know if I'm late, but have y'all talked about the Kanye West rants he been going on?
We talked about the rant, but did you catch the album?
Nah, it was an album.
yeah, he dropped the album, bro.
We
When?
just found out.
About what? 24 hours ago?
More than that.
48?
More than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He dropped it on his
On
Twitter.
YouTube.
Yeah. Before you go off on the rants, go listen to the album. It's like 20-something minutes, 25 minutes. You said.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah,
25.
25.
Go listen to the album first.
So I want to ask y'all. I don't know what y'all listen to or turn on when y'all get in the car, but what do y'all rate Playboi Carti new album?
Fire.
I keep
I can't
hearing
even.
it's good.
Oh my
I haven't
gosh!
heard it.
Listen, I can
Honestly,
honest.
I haven't
I-
listened to it yet. I ain't gonna lie.
I've never messed with Playboi Carti for real. Like legit, I haven't until
this
I
album?
heard this album.
I will say, Playboi Carti is doing
Oh
something
my
Oh
that
gosh.
I've seen Ye do quite a bit. When Ye came out with Yeezus, we understood that it wasn't time for us to have Yeezus. He was like a couple years ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Carti, I think his sound and his music is always about 2-3 years ahead.
Yeah.
So his music probably won't make sense to me for maybe like 6 months, but then it will. It'll grow on me.
telling
I'm sure because it's good music.
dang, that's a
It's
shit.
good. It's good music, but it's an acquired taste.
His shit's so tough.
He on Spotify.
What was
right?
your favorite song
everywhere.
off the?
His
everywhere.
shit's so tough. Hold on, I'm finna tell you right now. I'm finna tell you exactly what my favorite song was because I was.
God damn, my guy.
All right, man. Take it easy, bro. Be safe, man.
When I tell you the unexpected was crazy, I said, "Oh my god."
Be safe, bro.
Which one you said it was your favorite?
I'm looking for it right now.
What was yours, favorite?
I like Rather Lie, and I like the Young Thug song.
Okay.
Yeah, the Thug song was dope.
I heard that it was with Gunna at first, but he took Gunna off of it.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Word.
Why'd he take Gunna off?
Gosh, what is this?
because you know Gunna, they try to make Gunna as like a snitch allegedly, but I don't feel like
Yeah,
he snitched.
no.
I like Gunna; he makes really good music, but it's a lot of rumors built up against him and everything.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to move into your mic a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, you good.
Fine shit.
And just bring it.
I never listened. I gotta listen to it.
Fine
I gotta
shit.
listen to it. I seen it on TikTok.
Oh
though.
my gosh,
Yeah.
fine shit, cold as fuck.
Yeah, I seen it on TikTok. A lot of people say that. I ain't gonna lie. I
shit
gotta listen
cold.
To it. Yeah, I gotta listen to it.
Yeah, fine shit, tough as fuck. I was trying to figure out what the fuck I knew it in my head. I just wanted to make sure I had it right. But yeah, fine shit. That shit cold as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No, I'm
You definitely gotta check it shit.
I'm
out.
gonna listen to it in the morning. I ain't got nothing to do. I'll just probably throw it on while I'm playing Assassin's Creed.
That's probably the best thing for you to do. Throw on some Assassin's Creed.
Coach gonna
zone
turn
out.
it off. He can be like, I don't like this.
No,
I'm excited to see if you like it.
I literally listen. Even though like I'm still on like a lot of old school rap. Like when it come to new school shit, it's like first the beat gotta hit me. Once that beat hit me, okay, you got me hooked. Now once I listen to the lyrics, if the lyrics is matching kind of much what the beat is saying, and you can say some shit that I can kind of like understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
oh, you got me. You know what I'm saying? But if you just rambling on, I'm looking like, oh no, turn that shit the fuck off. Like that you know, that's straight garbage. Like, you know, cause I think what of my son gonna come to me like the other day. He was playing some Snoop Dogg. I'm looking like, dude. So when the hell you started listening to Snoop? He was like, oh, I just recently started listening to Snoop. I'm looking like, okay, you 13. Why you ain't listen to like none of the stuff that most kids at your age is listening to? And he flat out statement, he's like, that half of the stuff out here is garbage.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's 100% true.
Music
coming
is
from a
definitely-
13-year-old
No, that's
to
true.
say that?
That's definitely different.
That's 100%
I'm
true.
like, so I mean, like, just from y'all perspective, like, from a 13-year-old to say that to me, how do y'all feel about that? Like,
I'm finna make y'all mad. I don't like Young Thug.
oh, what?
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
I
disrespectful.
feel like Thug,
I
he
It's
don't like his-
debatable
made a
though.
mark.
It's debatable.
Got some hits.
His music, I just don't.
Why?
I got you.
Can I ask you why?
I just don't understand it.
You don't understand it.
But you understand Cardi.
I just like one song from Cardi. The album's fire.
So are them two rappers kind of like the same?
I'm not shooting shots. I'm just asking.
No.
Nah, they
but
different for sure.
the
They
cadence,
different.
the cadence of how they rap is Thug made being almost inaudible popular, and Cardi kind of took that torch. Cardi is a really good mix between Ye and Thug, like a really good mix in between.
It's not like I don't hate him. Like he's got a couple songs, but some of his songs is like,
There's got to be a bop
what are you saying?
in order for me to fuck with it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like a lot of his songs is like, what are you saying?
Okay,
I can't even understand you.
Here's the thing, what I want to know. Okay, like, I know that them artists are selling like big in the black community. And these two gentlemen, they weren't here last time. And I do want to ask them a question that we were talking about last time. Why do y'all think that Travis Scott is not selling big in the black community?
A more articulate question would be, how come Travis Scott releases things and then his sales immediately drop off?
Yeah.
As I would say, his music, as somebody like that makes music as well, he makes like some very like hype music for his like that crowd. He makes it for like the mosh pitting and the rolling loud.
Right.
And think about that. How many black people normally go? Not too many.
not many.
Not too many.
Yeah, that's a different crowd for
You
sure.
Yeah.
I ain't going. I ain't gonna lie to you.
you can look at the one from California the other day, like the crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of black people that go. So it's like.
Bro, the man causes earthquakes.
So it's like that crowd he's aiming
It's
for.
insane.
And it's like with music, it depends on the crowd you aiming for. If you want to go for, what is it called? Afro beats, you'll get that crowd. You know what I mean? It's all about the crowd you're aiming for. And that crowd he aiming for, he's getting that crowd.
So basically,
Like,
basically, the urban black people just aren't his audience anymore.
Right.
yeah, it's not. It's not.
It's
I
the
don't
approach
listen
that
to
he taking off
Yeah.
of that.
Listen.
Yeah, I feel like he aiming for a different genre, all of that, and that's bringing in that certain crowd. And
then you
y'all
gotta
know,
think-
like most people, not really going for that.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay, I
different
got you.
vibe.
Okay.
And you got to think about it too. Like he don't
I can see
he
that.
don't need to sell albums. his
Not
concerts
necessarily.
does it for itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So
he
that-
has
so
so
that-
much energy. I'm not gonna lie. If you watch like his concerts,
Oh my God.
he has like the best performances.
Not only just his concerts, like I've seen him sitting in the back of standing next to a DJ at their booth, slamming their laptop.
He's
Yeah,
I'm telling you, his energy is amazing.
His energy
though.
is wild.
So it's like
But that's what he gets paid to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I know he already finna get a really even more of an extra boost now that because he's doing a soundtrack for WrestleMania this year, bro.
oh yeah.
He came out with
see,
The Rock.
That's it.
think about it. Compare him to Future. Compare him to Future.
That's so
So
different.
Future makes a whole different type of music, but they're like on the same level though.
Yeah.
But they make the same type of music, but Future is like will never be up there with Travis Scott just because of the crowd that
Okay.
Future aims for.
Right. I
Which
got
is
you.
mainly the African American and the blacks that listen to Future.
You just
Okay.
So that's like, but they're like up there though. Like they're both legends.
you
Future's
just read my
incredible.
mind. I ain't gonna lie to you because Future been pissing me off lately.
So speaking of so what's the story on your is it a mixtape or an album? How do you,
It's like a mixtape. I'll call it mixtape. Mixtape.
Okay,
Yeah.
because we're from where we back in our time coming up, a mixtape is just means that
It's underground.
It's underground, yeah, and it's free.
Yeah.
That's technically the definition. Like I dropped my first mixtape 10 years ago, and that's just what it was.
When did y'all first start hearing like EP? Like when people start saying EP.
You would hear EP in the 90s when somebody would
Yeah.
drop 3-4 songs, but it wasn't an album.
That's what an EP is.
Yeah, it's just an extended play.
Yeah, that's what an EP is.
about
That's what mine is.
So a
Really.
mixtape and an EP is two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I think mixtape, I usually think of like,
Somebody underground.
well, Don Cannon,
Yeah.
your Mr.
feel-
Thanksgiving. You know?
I feel like a mixtape is like combined with everything. It's like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It gives you everything.
it's closer to an album. It's just free.
Yeah.
You ain't
It's
gonna
just
hear
half
nobody.
of an album.
I don't think you gonna hear
Right,
nobody
there,
drop
Drop your
your
half of your album.
I don't think you gonna hear
right.
nobody dropping mixtapes anymore.
Yeah.
Not really, but not
you
like
don't.
they used to.
Yeah, you don't hear that like, oh man, you know
I
what
just
I'm saying?
dropped a mixtape.
Right. And mixtapes, when you think about a mixtape,
got no
it's
CDs.
normally not like that whole person like, okay, this is like my whole album. No, it's like mostly like I got a couple collabs with this person and that person.
Yeah.
That's a mixtape. You like
It
that.
needs to be something you can physically
Right.
hold in your
And
hand.
then the EP.
I was gonna say that. You know, I miss that. I miss burning CDs.
yeah,
man, dude, man, dude, forever. Man,
Whipping out your CD book. Like,
Man,
what we got
yeah,
today?
dude. Like because you had those CDs where you be like, oh man, like this is what I'm in the mood for. You know, pop that damn CD in. I just
Man.
want to ride. I just want to chill. You had that certain CD just for that shit. And like you say, EP was just like those 3 songs to give people to keep coming back to it. Be like, and they wondering like, man, when is this cat gonna be dropping a whole new album? So when you drop that album, they
Yeah.
like, boom, I'm there. Like, you know what? I know the album gonna be fire. So that's what that is. And you know, you think about most artists like today, most of them were like at their height, they was out there when they had like an EP or they had their underground shit. Like that's when they was like really, really hot. But then most of them get into the mainstream medium and then they want to let them change them. But the ones that don't let them change them, I can dig with them because it's like, I'm going to be me. You ain't finna change nothing to me, not anything. I'm not be commercialized, anything like that. You're not finna tell me how I'm finna speak, how I'm finna rap, how I'm finna look. I'm gonna be me.
Listen, I'm a DJ,
Right way,
so
right way.
I gotta ask this question. Can we get a snippet?
Oh yeah, we could play some.
Yeah. I sent him something.
Definitely
Sent him
give him
something.
Oh, that please.
It's actually a song with me and him. It's like my bet. It's like my biggest song off.
Yeah,
it's
we
doing it.
feature on the
It's
tag
like,
team.
it's
Definitely
doing-
check it out.
Word,
It's doing
word.
good. It's very doing good. The
That's what
female
I'm
love.
talking about.
DDT and Baggaa.
Okay.
Y'all Apple Music and everything too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple
What
Music.
was the theme of the tape? Was there
It's,
was there
I'm
a
not
theme?
gonna lie. The tape is really is like a new version of. It's like me. It's an updated version of me. Because back then, if you listen to my old music, it was very different from what I'm making now. So it's like telling my truth is kind of like how I'm living or doing what I'm doing now in life. You know what I'm going through now. It's just fun songs. A lot of requested songs people wanted. So 4 new songs.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear it.
Yeah, we're getting right into it.
my God, you did that.
She best fuck, but she insecure, so can't get it right. Gotta watch her too much, lean up in a Sprite. She claims she got a man, but I'm still hit by the end of the night, yeah. Give me that booty do, yeah, hella cute, fat to the height. If she ain't fucking at the back of the show, go ahead, get that lander back. You cannot tell me what I already know, I'm way ahead of that. She already down with the gang, so I'ma just pass her the bag and we tagging. Send the bitch to the store, run to the Target, that's price matching. Got the lace fronts with the French tips and the lap.
Hold on real quick. Who do I girl?
No face, no case. No face, no case.
Nah, but she was in the music video. The music video comes out tomorrow.
She got some. She got some thickness to her.
Hold on. I was like, do she know she in?
Nah, yeah.
We can shake it up, girl, you cold as fuck.
Is this your natural flow?
My new, yeah. I would say I'm very versatile, so we just try new things out.
That's what's up.
She a city girl, If the bitch only said that she wants your cheese, I want her and she want me. Can't move on, she stuck on me. Some be black, white, Mexican, Latin, Japanese. I wanna fuck and she wanna fight. She wrote me a will, I'm good for the night. Turn me up for the night. She wanna casa me go night. Pass her the bag and she wasn't my type. I couldn't cup cause I had a wife. I don't want a bro that's light. She don't know how to pour the Sprite. If she ain't fucking at the back of the show, go ahead, get that lander back. You cannot tell me what I already know, I'm way ahead of that. She already down with the gang, so I'ma just pass her the bag and we tagging. Send the bitch to the store, run to the Target, that's price matching. Got the lace fronts with the French tips and the lashes too. We can shake it up, girl, you cold as fuck, do you got the flu? Expensive taste like Balenciaga, she don't fuck with rules. She a model girl, that's a photo shoot. She best fuck, but she insecure, so can't get it right. Gotta watch her too much, lean up in a Sprite. She claims she got a man, but I'm still hit by the end of the night, yeah. Give me that booty do, yeah, hella cute, fat to the height.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you because this is dope. But one thing I noticed that I also noticed on the entire Ye track or the entire Ye album, there's no bass.
Yeah.
There's
It's a new sound. Like it's the new with the kids.
I like it though.
Like, yeah, it was
Yeah,
a new
that.
sound.
Like it.
yeah. So
Hey, send me that, bro.
no, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you.
No, I like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'm very honest. Like if I didn't like it, I would tell you.
Thank you.
I fucks with it heavy for real.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, it sounds current. It sounds very current.
Yeah.
What's your, if you were to give me an example of someone that you used to model your flow after, and someone that inspires you now, what was that transition like? Like, who would you say you went from? For me personally, I know that with my rapping, I went from maybe like Cole to Wale in the way that I write, in the way that I the beats that I choose, different things like that. Did you have because this sounds like a little bit more like New York.
Yeah, that's what we was going for. That was what we like, the vibe type
Yeah.
of. The females love. It was really trying to make something for the females, because like that's
all you
what's
gotta
gonna
do.
eat it up. Like
That's all you gotta do.
That's what's up.
yeah, so that's the whole goal.
That's something I can play. Like I can spin like at the end of the night, like when everybody's getting ready to, you know, what I'm saying, calm down.
Yeah.
Pac said it best, man. Pac said it best. You make the music for the ladies, and that's all you need.
Right.
Everything else gonna come.
You know,
Let me know if you guys agree with this. I'm sorry to cut you off.
You good.
But do you guys feel like females support more than males
No.
And what?
as far as music, entertainment space, like
Support each other or get support?
support the person doing it?
No, because
nowadays they don't.
no, because women beef more than men.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Nowadays
hip hop
they don't.
realm, women beef a lot more than
Yeah.
in hip hop.
A lot of the men's beef is because they're about to drop albums.
Right, exactly.
Just like a lot of this Kanye stuff probably didn't make sense to you, but now that he dropped an album, it makes sense why he did all this.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Now,
It was like
That's
a
crazy.
rollout.
I didn't know he dropped the album. Though.
when
He-
it comes to like Bad Baby and Alabama Bark, they're really beefing.
They're really good. I can tell you any rapper, any female rapper or female entertainer with what's in their name? It's one that's in Detroit, and they got something specific in their name, and all of them fight.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is. It's not black something. It's I'll find it.
It's a TV show?
No. These females have something specific in their name. I think one of them dated King Von.
They're rap.
What's the name of it? What's the name? No. It's something in their name.
Asian.
Asian.
Oh,
or no, doll.
Asian
Any
doll?
girl with any
dolls. Okay, he talking about the dolls.
Doll.
any rapper, female entertainer with doll in their name,
Yeah.
they fight.
Oh yeah.
They fight.
I can see that.
Blasian doll, Asian doll.
Lotto
Yeah,
and Bad Baby beefing because Bad Baby called herself Big Mama.
Damn, really? See, man.
That's smoke you don't want.
That's Lotto's thing though. You know.
Yeah.
Lotto Big Mama.
Yeah, but to answer your question, I think men support each other a little bit more just because there's so much more hate in the female rap community for some reason. I don't understand what it is, but
it is like that today.
They don't like to see each other. It's always what
always been
you
like
talking
that.
about. Kim and Eve.
But they
what's the other one? Who was
They
in the
was
commission?
beefing for real.
Who was in a commission? Who was in the Foxy Brown?
Oh man, I'm talking about like
Kim and Nikki.
Yeah, but that's what I ain't. But we ain't talking about like no Queen Latifah, Moni Love.
You got me there. You got me there.
We ain't talking about them. No
got me
MC
there.
Lights.
Anything
we
in the
talk
90s?
on that
Anything in the early 90s? No.
Yeah,
No.
Of course, I knew that they were beefing.
But hold on. Something Shay.
Who?
Something Shay from the 80s. That got on when she was like 16 years old. They made a movie about her.
Oh, Roxanne Shante?
Roxanne Shante. She came. Her first track was a diss track.
Yeah, because that she grew up in New York. That's like she was rapping with the dudes. So
battle
like,
rapping and stuff. Yeah.
Right. No, battle rapping. That's her
Okay,
thing.
so that's the battle rapping is different than beef. What we saying, right?
Right. Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
So
I don't think so.
You got
you know, like
I
I agree with him. You know, there's this thing for this. Like today, it's like it's no support there, and it should be.
Yeah.
But man,
They had a little thing going on. Glorilla, Lotto, Meg, Cardi. They were all clicked up at one point, and then they went back to hating each other.
and then you know it's so funny because like I say, I laugh at my wife all the time though because she watched so much of it on Love and Hip Hop, and I just be looking at her like, what the hell are you watching? And she'd be like, I'm watching Love and Hip Hop. And then she'd be like, well, you remember Trick Daddy? I was like, yeah, of course everybody know who the fuck Trick Daddy is. You know
She
what I'm
on there
saying?
looking crazy.
Right.
Trick
And then
Love
what's my girl? Trina. And I was like, not Trina, no damn well she too old to be arguing and with these little young cats, man.
Still running.
You know what I'm saying?
around
Right.
with-
Keisha Cole,
She
old
had her
ass
time.
dating Honcho.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my Keisha Cole, go sit your old ass down somewhere.
I got another question for you. So you just dropped your project. What are some struggles that you're, or some things that you're looking to overcome being a up and coming artist that's independent right now?
I would say it's really just keep going. That's the hardest part. Is just keep going, cause it's like it's a lot. Because you'll pay attention to the numbers and get discouraged. You'll pay attention to comments and get discouraged. You'll pay attention to feedback, and it depends what type of artist you are. You could be an artist that's very sensitive. So once you hear somebody say, "Oh, I don't like this song," it could just throw you off, you know, completely. Or you could be an artist where it just motivates you to keep going. It just depends how you take it.
What kind of artist are you?
I would say keep going. I learned beginning, I was like a very sensitive artist. I was very sensitive. But then after a while, to sum it up, I was very hated in high school. Like I was like big hated. Like they hated me in high school.
Why?
So it was really, let's say I started doing YouTube when I was in middle school.
Okay.
Mm.
So
started-
it's that kind of hate. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay, I get
so
that.
as the years kept going on, then I switched to music. It just got even bigger. You know what I'm saying? So as the years kept going on, I learned to get over that because I started to get sensitive when I switched over to music because as I was doing YouTube, everybody was supporting me, showing me love. So as I switched over to YouTube, I started getting all type of comments. I had a girl tell me in the hallway, you're a SoundCloud rapper. I don't know what that means, but you know, but it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
But who did you model your style after to begin with? Or what was your inspiration to begin with?
When you first started.
I took a big style from, I would say, Kid Laroi. If you go back and listen to my old music, you'll kind of get it a little bit. It's like Kid Laroi, a little bit of Juice WRLD.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then after that, I kind of didn't, you know, as I got older, I didn't transition to who I am today.
Right.
But yeah, at first it started as Kid Laroi.
That's not bad, though.
I started.
Kid Laroi is cold.
Yeah, I started music because I actually lost my uncle back in like 2021. I had lost my uncle, so I ended up making music just to like cope with my feelings and talk about my problems. And I ended up liking making music, so I started actually doing it. And then that's how I got into it and everything. And then, you know, as time went on, I learned to not put like my all, like my feelings into it, you know, get like a vibe more. So that's lately what I've been trying to just work on, just creating more of a vibe, you know, than less personal.
That's what's
up. Yeah.
And then, are you new to music, or have you been doing it for a while?
Yeah, I've actually been doing music for about like 6 years. I started when I was like a senior here in high school. And I've been doing it for a while. But I also had a project that just dropped in like December. It's like a mixtape as well with about 3 videos. It's out right now. Talking off meds. Yup.
That's crazy.
That's what's up, man.
But yeah, I'm pushing, man.
And everything.
We
That's
pushing.
nuts.
Yeah, we pushing. We are working every day, trying to get to that, but also living, you know, normal lives as well.
See, it's crazy that y'all say that, like what y'all doing, and you know, an idea just popped up in my head, and I know we recording this, man, and I know some probably see it, and they might be like, oh, well, he had an idea, they might take it, but okay, I know we got this whole American Idol thing, right? And we know that American Idol is for all these people that's coming out here and singing. How come you can't have something like that for people that's out there that's like literally trying to rap, bro?
We do. We
do.
do. T.I. has something, but I don't know how good of a show it is.
That would be like the dopest shit ever, bro.
You talking about the show with Chance and all them?
Yeah.
Oh, Rhythm and Flow.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about with the rhythm.
Is that
and
what
flow.
you're gonna mention?
Yeah, that's something similar.
Yeah.
But that's not. I don't like it. It's not. That's not something that like.
You know what I would love to
weird.
see? I would love to, and of course there's battle rap, there's URL, there's things like that. But if you go back and you watch Diddy's Making the Band, the one he did with Ness and them, you know what I mean?
The first one.
Ness and Dylon, all them dude, Fred,
The brothers.
yeah. So Diddy would make them battle each other, and just hey, you go.
Yeah.
And they don't know nothing about each other. They just battle. I would love to see that. I would love to see that on live television in a better platform than like Smack or URL, because those are underground and they don't get a lot of respect. They should. I mean, it'd be cool if they got, you know, an NBC or an ABC, because there's a lot of talent there.
What's the show that Jermaine Dupri had? Lotto came from it.
Yeah, I think he only did one season of it.
No.
Was it more?
He did a few seasons. Lotto came from. That's how they found Lotto.
Yeah.
I just don't remember what the show was called.
Because I remember Method Man had something out at one point in time. I can't remember what it was.
It's just hard because it kind of brings us into the subject that we were kind of talking about. It's just hard because when you take black music or when you take rap specifically, and you want to put that, rap is cool until you got to put it on white TV.
Yeah.
What rap is real cool, like Not Like Us is cool on the NBA countdown and all that other stuff, but it's only cool bit to a certain extent. Like you're not gonna get some deep, you know, you ain't gonna get no Cole on there, you know, unless it's like mainstream stuff. You'll get some Drake, but you ain't gonna get no Dirt. You ain't gonna get no, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna get no real gutter
Who
rap.
was the
You're getting some Jello.
who was the one chick that sang that song called Mop It Up?
That sounds old as shit.
Mop it up.
Yeah.
It's called Mop It Up.
Mop It Up or Bop It Up, one of the two. All I know is that it's on, if you watch NCAA.
I think it's Glorilla. I think that's Glorilla.
Yeah, if you watch NCAA tournament for the women.
Oh, Mop It Up is Doechii.
Yeah. Doechii.
Yeah.
That song
Yeah.
is on
But it's
the
gotta-
NCAA for the
That's
women.
her vibe though.
Yeah,
Like,
but the thing is like they're not gonna put rap on they're not gonna put rap on primetime television to like they would American Idol.
No.
No.
We know they're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I would love to see them do it, but they're not gonna do that.
I got 2 things coming out, but I'm not finna say it
entertainment
on
right
here
there.
because if somebody stole my idea, I'm gonna be very upset.
Yeah, keep that to yourself, bro.
Can I ask you guys? Because I write. I've rapped before. I write to this day, but I only write about things I know. Do you guys ever do any storytelling and writing about things that you may not have experienced personally, but that you've seen, or do you guys try to stick to things that you know?
Yeah, I could let me touch on that. Yeah, definitely yeah on that because I also see my as like as an artist. I see myself as an artist, but also a songwriter as well.
Storyteller.
Yeah, so I've also wrote like songs for somebody that's going through a time so they could actually relate. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no way to cope, so I'm writing it through the music for them to actually can feel some way. So
Okay.
I'm definitely,
Yeah,
for
pull
sure.
your mic out a little bit.
Out.
Yeah,
my
that way
bad.
it can catch
Okay.
you. You good. And I see that, that really doesn't get touched on too much in our community. A lot of times when you hear something from you hear something from BX the Plug, you think BX the Plug is talking about BX the Plug. Mm-hmm. But he might not be talking about that. He might be talking about something his homeboy went through.
Yep.
And we label, people based off of the words they say, but the words they say could be somebody else's story. Is that something that you've ever done?
Talking about somebody else's story?
Or
No.
experience? You ever kill somebody on wax?
Nah.
How many bodies you got on wax?
Nah, we ain't talking like that.
Yeah.
I'm talking this. All these
Hey,
stories
no,
we
listen.
talking about, we more like on some
This
relationship.
man-
Right.
This ain't
Yeah, I
Adam.
didn't talk about like the relationship.
This
life
ain't Adam
and
22. This ain't Adam 22. I said on wax. I've killed people on wax before. I've murdered people on wax.
So you've ever like had a point where somebody came at you and you like,
I never put it out.
I'm gonna have to go kill you on wax, but I ain't gonna put it out.
I have been in a battle though. There was a guy at my dealership that rapped, and he thought that he was a better rapper than me. And me and him went home, recorded diss tracks on each other, and brought him to work the next day and let everybody judge.
We was go do something like that. We was
about
go
a
do,
project.
Yeah, we was go do something like that, like dissing each other. Like
Y'all
all
should
the
do a
time.
verse between, even though you know what I'm saying, y'all cool, but doing like a verse between each other, but y'all
Like a
should tag team
back
shit
and
up.
forth, like Eminem and Dre.
Yeah, y'all should tag team that bitch. That shit
yeah.
be so fucking raw.
You ever had a DJ battle before?
Who, me? Yeah, come on, man. Listen, people, when you a DJ, everybody feel like they better than you. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you better than everybody, especially when you're DJing. So you'll get people that know how to mix. You'll get people that don't know how to mix. You got people that know how to press play. You got people that don't know how to press play. Like it's DJing it when you if you know rhythm, then you're good. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can't just jump on a DJ board and be like, yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Right.
If you don't know your crowd, if you don't pay attention to your crowd, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
Literally. And a lot of DJs don't understand that. Me, if I go to a bar, the owner can't tell me, I want you to play this and this is what you need to play. I will walk the fuck out. You're not going to tell me how to DJ.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
You got me fucked up. I came to DJ. You either want me to DJ or you're going to find somebody else.
Yeah, see, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking
I'm not going to
about.
go by your rules because you feel some type of way. Get better fucking security.
Right. So you know how to like DJ the old school way and the new school way there pretty much.
Like spin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to spin a little bit.
Okay.
I'm
see,
still
that's what's
learning,
up.
but yeah, I know how to spin a little bit. But when it comes to those pads and everything, and you know what I'm saying, taking vocals out of songs, all that shit with stems, yeah, catch me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
So you posed a question that we were going to touch on. We're in the realm of music. Is there, for you guys, is there a song or a melody that when you hear it, it takes you to a specific point in time? And if so, if you guys want to speak to it.
Like the reason why I had brought that up
Is it a
because-
genre? Like we
yeah,
doing
no,
a genre? Or
no,
any
yeah.
genre?
And the reason why I had brought that up is because last week I was on my way to take my boys to school. After I dropped my boys off to school, Too Short. He has his thing on XFM, satellite radio, right? And he was playing a whole bunch of like songs for Dwayne Wiggins and Angie Stone, and he was playing certain songs just because of those people who passed. And he started playing certain songs, and man, it took me back to the 90s at a certain place and a certain point in time where I remember where I was at and what I was doing when I heard that song. And then that's when I thought about it. I was like, we need to talk about that on the panel on a culture podcast, because you got to think about it. Music is at some point in time in life, whether or not if it's a R&B, hip hop, it can heal you somewhere in point in life. It could save your life, or it could just make you vibe out. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why it came up. And I was just wondering, like, is there a certain point, a song, a hip hop song or something that when you hear it, it make you smile, it make you want to get up and dance, it make you want to get up in the DJ booth, or make you want to get up in the booth and just like, man, you know what? Let me rap. Maybe I thought about rapping on that beat. You know, just think about something. Cause I know for me, the song Crossroads came on by Bone Thugs and Harmony. And it made me think about my cousin. And he passed away in 2001. And it made me think about him. And every time when that song comes on, it makes me think about him, because I remember the conversations we were having prior to that, like 2 years before that song even came out, and how much he loved rap, how much he loved hip hop, how much he loved the black culture and everything. And it was like, when it came on, man, I just sat there and I was just riding to the crib. And it was just like, wow, man, like, damn.
I can't even lie. There's one song that'll make me like, I'll be in my feels the whole time of the song, like legit, because this legit happened to me. Yeah. It's by Lil Zay Osama. It's called Changed Up. That song, I don't know what he did or how he put it out or whatever it was, bro. But if you just listen to it, and it just shows you like how quick people can change up on you, switch up on you when you got like, you know what I'm saying? When you on the top, when you're on top, right? You fall. Now they're on top, but you don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not in their lane anymore. They weren't in your lane, but you still helped them. But now they're at the top. It's like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of like anytime I play that song, I can hear it in the club. I can hear it. They can play it at Walmart. I will literally go in. I will literally just go in on the whole song. Literally.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know what it is. It just hit home.
What's up?
Because you just never know. Like we're talking about entertainment. Fucking Mo 3, Yellow Beezy.
Yeah,
that was his damn near his best friend.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
That story is I've only gotten clips of it. So were they beefing or no?
No, unless nobody knew about it.
I heard they was beefing from what I saw earlier. I heard.
But it was quiet beef though.
Yeah,
but ain't that quiet when you walk them down on the freeway?
I know that. That's what I'm saying. But nobody knew they were beefing.
Oh, okay, yeah, man, and that's one I wouldn't have caught.
Nobody caught it until I seen it on fucking TikTok or, you know what I'm saying, Facebook or something like that. But it's just like, damn, like y'all was this close.
Wow.
And you're mad because what he's making it and nobody's really listening to That's On Me, baby, no more. Like,
I got a couple songs that like that put me in a mode, man. Like my childhood was all R&B. So like Kenny Lattimore, Kelly Price, you got Maxwell, Music Soul Child. Whenever that comes on, like especially the Kenny Lattimore and Maxwell, that always puts me in that old van that we had growing up. I remember I used to teach myself how to sing and hit high notes while vacuuming, listening to Music Soul Child. And then like in my adulthood, like as I matured, you know, obviously my music taste got different. But whenever I was in a moment where I felt like I was elevating and no one really understood me, it's that Nipsey Hussle song, No Nigga Like Me. Man, that every single time I open my year to either Nip or like when it's the first of the year, every year I wait for the ball to drop and I'm either opening the year with Nip or I'm opening it with Pac. One of the two.
That's what's up, man.
Every year.
Shit, I used to wanting to be Mario and Marcus Houston. back then. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, touch.
That Let Me Love You came out. I was shit.
Yeah, I know, man. Like, say, I mean, so like, I know when I'm coaching, before I get ready to go into a game, man, there's certain songs I play. Like one, DMX, the one when he talking about when he was like, "You think this shit a game? You think this shit a motherfucking game?"
Hell yeah.
And I play that right before I get ready to go talk to my players, and I just get geeked. I was like, "Oh yeah, we finna go, man,
Fuck them up.
we finna go fuck them up. We finna go bust their ass right quick." You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for y'all. So since we talking about something that brings you back, right? What's one song that brings you back to like a relationship?
Ooh, shit, damn, man, you gonna put my wife ain't watching this.
Man, I would say Ordinary People.
Okay.
John Legend.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let all y'all go, then I'll tell you mine. Y'all gonna laugh on mine, but it's cool.
Yeah. That Ordinary People, and then Knowing by Alicia Keys was my ex-wife and I had a song, and it was just kind of funny because that was our song before my daughter was born. And then like once my daughter was born, like when she was 2, she was just in the car singing it, and I'm like, "Baby, where'd you hear that song?" And she's like,
Yeah, because they can
it's just
hear it
weird.
inside the stomach.
Yeah, it's just weird. It was just like ingrained into, you know what I mean?
See, I think for me, one song, yeah, man, damn, I'm showing my age here.
You better not say Papa was Rolling Stone.
No, hell no, bro. No. This is this is my man. This one I was in fucking.
It was the third of
This
not
one
yet.
I was in. This one I was in high school. I think it was a chick I just met. Man, I know she was feeling me. I was feeling her hard, and there was a song by Troop. All I do is think about you.
Oh my God,
Man, dude.
yeah.
Man, you talking about like,
You better hope your wife ain't watching.
man, that and then like, you know what I'm saying, fast forward to where I'm at now, and when I see my wife and I think about all the shit that I know I done did and the females I done been with and everything else, I play Neo 1 in a Million. Because that right there, that's when I tell her, it's like, she really is that 1 in a million. It's like, hey, when Neo be talking in the words he be saying and that shit and everything else, hey, all these women, but you truly are 1 in a million. I'll be like, hey.
I got a question for our artists in the room that rap. Have y'all ever made a song for a girl?
Yeah.
And gave it to her?
For sure.
And
I
gave
think
it to her?
everybody did.
Hey, ain't that the craziest flex?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And what was the response you got?
Them my best songs. I'm not gonna lie. Like them,
Yeah,
like
those are.
I love them
You the
songs.
best one.
They
I'm not gonna
are.
lie. They love it, and I love it. I'm not gonna lie. It's tough. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's tough. It's a good move. It's a good move altogether. You know. So
Can y'all guess what my song is?
Oh man, dude.
It's probably gonna be
It's
something.
gotta be an R&B song.
It's definitely an R&B song.
And it gotta be something silly and
But it
crazy.
ain't jet, but oh, it ain't. What you got?
Tyrese,
Which one?
how you gonna act like that?
Oh, come on.
Oh gosh, not that song.
Damn. What are you? You really in some shit, bro. You being some, hey.
How you gonna act? Really? You gonna play that? Oh gosh.
You being
Legit.
some shit.
You play that song around me, it's over with. I don't care how
Man.
good a relationship we in. I'm gonna sing it, and you gonna think I'm talking about you.
Can I ask y'all? Okay, so we talking about music. What's your number one set the mood song?
Ooh.
I don't have a set the move song, but I got to go to artists.
Okay,
What's the artist?
Lil Durk or Tootsie.
Okay.
really to get freaky off Dirt? Who you be fucking?
You gotta get on that different side.
It's not the drill Durk though. It's not
okay.
drill Durk.
I was about to say I forgot y'all. Y'all still got y'all
it's
knees.
not. Yeah, it's not the drill Durk.
Just wait till your 30-year-old knees.
No,
You know what
I
mean?
understand because Tootsie got that sapiosexual.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Tootsie go get you in the mood. Like
I was gonna say John B.
Oh,
Really?
Damn.
And listen, that John B with Pac came on one time. Have you ever heard that before?
John B with Pac, nah.
Girl, it's all right.
Oh,
But
man.
you dude.
Bro.
Play that.
Bro.
Play that, fam.
Youngin.
Play that.
Hey, what they say, tap in?
Tap in.
Mine is Jacquees Pandora.
Okay.
Damn.
He going straight to Jacquees.
That's deep. Jacquees is deep.
Yeah.
Hey,
He be in some shit. What's yours, Coach?
I could play
I'd
any.
rather be with you.
Boosie Collins. No, I could play any song, you know what I'm saying? Hell, I could play some Boys to Men, I could play some Jodeci.
Tight.
I can play some
Hey, Jodeci is dope.
I could play some
Al Green.
I could play Al, I could play some damn Temptations. Shit, it don't matter, man. I just my
Come on,
Rolodex
baby, put
is
on
like,
that smooth jazz for
you
me.
know what I'm saying? Go like the hell.
You got
I
to be
could
careful
put-
with it though, because like I learned, I never I never let Spotify just play whatever. I always make sure that I have it on my playlist, because every once in a while they'll throw in a gospel song.
Oh yeah.
You gotta hurry up and
And
hold on real quick.
that gospel song throw you all the way off.
All the way off.
Yes.
Yeah, man. It
But you know who really like? I ain't gonna lie to you. One song that I had me like probably destroy a girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. Chris Brown, Wet the Bed.
oh.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. That and 2012.
Is that your? I would think if you're going
They're
Chris
not my
Brown, you're going with
go-tos.
that the fucking Robert Tyson.
No, that shit. I don't want to fuck to that.
What year you graduate high school?
His old music is cold.
Don't do that like you got to think about it.
Nah.
do be
2020.
like
It's
that
20. It's
sometimes,
either
man.
2023. 23, I believe. 23.
And what year you graduate?
Did you graduate high school?
2017.
2017. So y'all was around that time when remember when Jay Holiday came out?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
They-
Fucking
They were
suffocate.
children.
Oh yo, yeah,
They were young. They don't know about suffocate.
He know about Jay Holiday.
Suffocate.
You know about Jay Holiday?
And women was
Yeah, I
playing
heard
that.
he tough.
I'm gonna put you to bed, boy. I'm like,
Yeah,
dude.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put you to bed.
I'm like, man, would y'all stop playing that dang on song?
Hey, they was in love to that.
They was
Hey,
loving it.
What about Pimpin' Me?
Oh man,
Yeah.
dude,
I think that's one of his hardest songs.
man, dude. Yeah,
Definitely an
man.
era.
I'm finna bump that in the car as soon as I leave.
So you just dropped your EP. You got your mixtape. Are you guys thinking about touring anytime soon, or how does that work? How do you get shows as an independent artist?
As an independent artist, it's about how you go about it. It's different ways and different crowds how you want to go. I would say if you wanted the more local, you could just go right here on Broadway or go to Chicago and just sign up for anything. Because a lot of locals, I did it a few times, but you go just sign up. They'll let you perform. They'll give you like a 10-minute set or whatever. You probably get like 3 songs in.
You got to pay.
Yeah. They make you pay or like sell
Oh, you
tickets.
said
Yeah.
tickets.
Yeah, they make you like sell tickets. I did it twice, and I never do it again.
Do you do it at Joe's?
Nah, I never did that at Joe's. I know. Yeah, I never.
Why
did.
wouldn't you ever
Play
do it?
those.
Why wouldn't you ever do it again?
The crowd is tough, and it's just a simple fact that you don't really know. Like I feel like when people go there, like for the crowd wise, they're going for that specific artist. They're not really going to like listen to other people. Because if I was just waiting my turn, I'll see people in the crowd. They'll listen to who they was there for. Then they'll go right after they go up.
Right.
Yeah,
You
they
know what I
dip
mean?
out. Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you at the end, and I was at the end a lot. So if I like you at the end, it's like, you know, it's dead. Everybody is washed out by that time, you know?
You still gotta go hard though. 'Cause you
Yeah,
never
like
know
it's
who's in the room.
yeah, like
You never
it's
know who's in the room.
it's a lot. It's good for networking, but it's like at the same time, it's like it's not worth it. Like it's because you gotta drive, you gotta
So
spend the money.
You're pushing social media the most, right?
Yeah, it's about how you support it too. It's about how you support it too. But I wasn't really promoting mine too much like that. Like
No,
nah, because it was really just to test songs out.
I saw
what I
that.
did.
I did a couple. I call it for the love of the game. You know, a couple things that I put out just for the love of the game, just because I love music. I love producing music. I love putting songs together, and I just put it out just because I have it, and why not? You know, and if I enjoy it, I'm pretty sure other people enjoy it too. So I know what you mean when nothing. When I put my mixtape out, I put my mixtape out like 10 years ago, and I've never promoted it.
Let me tell you something. I actually only like dropped certain songs because of him. He had told me something like a while back, but he was like, bro, you know all this songs you making, this is like money. Like the songs you don't put out, that's money you wasting.
Yeah.
And ever since he told me that, it's like I really just go with that mindset. Oh, I'm finna just drop it. Like just
because it's different these days. Back when back when we were younger, teenage years, whatever. In order for you to make money off of your music, you got to go out in the streets and pass your CDs out
And actually go out there
and hustle your CDs. Like when I even when I lived out in Arizona, when I first moved out there, I moved out there in 2008. You would go to the Quick Trip to get you something to drink, and it's niggas out there. Hey man, it's my new CD. Da 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 da. Hey, it's $15 or whatever. You can, that's how you got paid off your work. Now you can put something on DSPs, put a couple clips on YouTube and TikTok, get hot, and make money off your streams.
Right? Because I know when I was in high school, man, I used to be have my headset on, have my Discman. You know what I'm saying? People, hey. You know what I'm saying? What's up, young blood, man? Let me holler at you. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped my new CD. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this. And before that, it was, hey, young blood. Hey, let me hit this new cassette with you. I'm looking like, come on,
cassette is crazy work.
Now it's about whoever uploading the most TikToks, Instagram videos, who the most consistent.
You got to be consistent.
Yeah, that's really the key to it, the consistency.
Yeah.
That's how you really build your supporter base, is just being consistent.
And
that's how I built mine. That's consistency, literally.
That's really, like even in the podcasting world too. One thing I noticed is I would consistently put out content, but nothing would really move the way I needed it to move unless I was putting clips out on TikTok and all over the place. Now that I'm putting clips out, where the followers are going through the roof and there's motion. So it's not motion on the pods. It's like you make the art to create the content.
Yeah, that's
and
exactly
the
what it
art
is,
fuels the content. Like we're talking right now, but I'm not thinking anyone's gonna hear this sentence I'm saying right now. I'm thinking about the little clips that I'm gonna put out of everything else for them, and then also for them to see it. Hit your link on your YouTube. Hit your link on your things like that. So it's just weird how it works now.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm going for too. Like on TikTok, I can tell y'all what I'm doing on TikTok because y'all gonna see it. So I'm finna start doing talent shows on TikTok.
That's lit, like on the lives.
Yes.
Yeah, that's lit. That's lit.
I used to do them. I stopped.
Yo, whoever's got those Arab dudes in there dancing, genius.
I just did it.
You did it?
Yeah, I did it this morning.
You did?
Oh wow.
Yeah. I did it this morning.
Arab dudes.
But see, that's when I used to be really big on TikTok. Like when TikTok first hit, I was really big on there. I was live every day. Like I should have been a live pro.
You talking about like during the COVID times, quarantine?
Yes, I was huge. Like legit. Like
that was a different time.
I was in the ranks every single day.
What made you slow down?
I don't know. I just started DJing. Literally. And what's so crazy, I started DJing 3 years ago. I didn't even want to DJ. Didn't know how to DJ. I was just sitting next to my guy. He was spinning. I'm like, man, like this looks like it's fun. Let me try it. I consistently just stayed by him. He got fired. Nothing against me. He got fired. They was like, damn, we need another DJ. I'm like, let me try.
Yeah.
I told him, but I went to him first before I did it. Though I was like, look, I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. You know what I'm saying? You my guy. They fired you. You don't want me to DJ here? I won't do it. He's like, no, here. He gave me his equipment.
Oh, that's love. That's love.
Go do your thing.
That's love.
Yeah.
Started spinning, and I've been DJing ever since.
And with social media, if you take a day off, bro, it's like,
oh yeah, you're
Oh,
fine.
that's a lot. That's a lot.
I took a year. I took a year and a half off. I had 2 people in my life.
yeah.
You know how hard it is to get in the algorithm on TikTok? That's one of the most hardest things in the social medias is to get viral on is TikTok.
Consistency. You have to be consistent on everything you do.
Then you gotta upload like 3-4 vids like
A day.
Yeah, like it's like a real grind. That's like a job.
I think now how the algorithm is, you can upload one video, but it needs to be a great video where your people are going to look at and continue to comment and like your posts. You know what I'm saying?
First 5 seconds catching your eyes.
Yeah.
Like immediately locked in.
Okay, I got what you're saying. It got to be something that's gonna pop immediately.
But what I'm also finna do is call Vibe 345. So, you've seen people like do like the shit in the cars where they, you know what I'm saying, they get an independent artist, they put them in the car, and they record them, and they just start going.
Oh, in the mic, one of the mics in the car, that's lit. Yeah, I seen that.
I'm finna do it in my Charger.
That's dope, man. Hey, gotta do something.
And but like I said though, I'm trying to get independent artists to where they need to be. That's what I used to do. I used to be a PR for Atlantic Records. Okay. So I'm trying to get back into that. And don't sign. Be yourself. I'm being so serious.
Yeah.
They were going to give me 5% of whatever artist I have.
In perpetuity.
That's it. And I did work, and I'm not even lying. Like, I'm being 100%. Like, I did work for the Baby. I did work with P&B Rock. Like, a lot of people. I've been to a lot of shows. Like I told you, my brother's big.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be in one of these podcasts. But I've seen Fat Joe, 50 Cent. I've seen literally everybody. Everybody are just regular people. But a lot of them people look for independent artists. So if you hard, keep going. Just keep, you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing your thing. And I'll post your shit on my shit too.
Yeah, you gotta stay hungry, man. Gotta stay hungry.
As long as I can see like y'all consistent in doing it, like I'm not gonna post nobody that's like, all right, I'm just finna drop something. I'm done.
Right.
No. If you consistent and I see that shit, I'm gonna post your shit and I'm gonna keep posting it because I want people to see it.
And that's love. That's love.
Yeah.
So
we definitely got the consistency on this side. So
yeah, definitely.
let's definitely see that.
Be definitely right, man. Keep it going and just gotta stay hungry, man. And even once you get to the plateau where you be at and where you want to be, you still got to stay hungry because it's always gonna be somebody coming up behind you that's gonna be more hungry and more passion, and you gotta constantly be willing to push the things to the limit and reinvent yourself and recreate some things about yourself. Because a lot of people, they be like, oh man, I'm good, I ain't changing nothing. Man, you know what? Nope, I gotta change. And a lot of people don't understand that, you know, in society and you know, culture, that it's okay to change because we gotta adapt to our surroundings in order to survive. You got to. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with changing. People think, oh, changing is a bad thing. No, change. It's good change. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking it's a bad thing. Like I say, I can see this young man right here, and I can see this young man out here. I can see them in the future. I can see them on stage.
100%.
And then point it out and be like, you know what? I was on a podcast with them. I don't care if y'all never believe me anything, but I was on a podcast with them, looking at them. They up on stage doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. I can definitely see it. 100%.
Keep doing your thing. Keep putting that music out there.
Georgie was grinding for a long time before she like jumped off. Like she was grinding for a long time.
And she got found on TikTok.
And and that's what's crazy is I it was a couple artists who I've been hearing, like the Jermaine Dupri's and the 50 Cents, and I've been hearing from these, all they've been saying is just don't quit.
Yeah,
just don't quit because a lot of people are like, you'll see the little meme of the guy who's the two guys digging tunnels, and the one guy who quit was like inches away from getting the gold on the other side, but he just got so far that, you know, he just like, fuck it, and it was just right there.
A lot of
it
people
was right there.
A lot of people quit too because they're like seeing younger people make millions of dollars or thousands of dollars, or they see them on YouTube doing this and doing that. They like, damn, like, why can't I, you know what I'm saying? Why can't I do it? Just keep going. Steve Harvey didn't start until he was what, 32, 33?
Yeah.
Did they ever think about like those people that get to that plateau so quick that they ever think it's a reason why they got there? Because they got there, but then you ever think about it, like the consistency part about it, they get there so quick, but then what happens? Boom. They hit a ledge and then they fizzle out. They got that so quick. It's like, okay, I'm here. Now what do? They don't change. They don't re-innovate anything. They don't change nothing about themselves. But the ones that were just constantly making that grind, then once they got there, they'll be like, okay, I've been there, done that. Now I got to make that change. As much as I may not like Kanye West and some of the shit he say, I can say every album was different, and he gave me something, and I can be like, man, damn, this dude is like,
smart man.
That's a smart man. I'm like, I can't say nothing. I'm like, damn, you out there doing some fucked up shit, but
When he did the stuff with Donald Trump, he did that for a reason. That's
he's
smart,
so
man.
intentional.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
He's wild. He's a wild boy, but he's very intentional.
Especially having this girl go out naked, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's not dumb. He's doing that because of Skims.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that though, but he's literally doing that because of Kim. He's literally just mocking her. That's all.
That's all it is. Because he know the stuff that Kim is out there allowing their kids to do that he know that he won't even allow his daughter to do. But Kim is out there allowing this girl to do all type of strange and crazy things. And I'm looking like, okay. But
he's got a point to what he's saying. He just doesn't make his point well.
And what's so crazy though, he lives across the street.
Yeah, he just doesn't make his point.
That's what's so crazy about it. They live across the street from each other. He built a house across the street from her.
Wild.
Yeah, man.
I don't blame him though. I would do the same thing to see my kids every day.
I wouldn't do it the same way.
Well,
I find nicer words.
Well, I mean, Kanye is Kanye.
Yeah.
He's just him. When he lost his mom, he just didn't care.
Like today, who was it? Iggy was talking about how she met him when she first met him.
Damn, I ain't heard her name in a minute.
I know. And so she was like, so I meet Kanye, blase, blah, this and that. And the first thing he tells me is like, yeah, I jerk off to your pictures every day to start my morning. And so she says this on some type of stream or something. Kanye takes the video and posts on Twitter, it's true.
He don't care.
He's just wild.
But 50 Cent is the same way.
Yeah.
I don't want to beef with him. I'm not gonna lie to you. That man will find anything and everything.
And that's just like you didn't think that Kanye had the whole purpose of what he did with Taylor Swift.
Oh, 100%.
I'm sure.
He knew exactly what the fuck he was
He knew
doing.
what he
now.
did.
Yeah.
But that ain't do nothing but make her bigger.
And thank you. That's exactly what it was.
Like I said it yesterday, one day we'll talk about Kanye the same way that we talk about Bach, Mozart,
You
say that.
100%.
Picasso. That's the way we'll talk. One day, maybe not now, but one day we will.
I ain't gonna lie. You turn on Taylor Swift, you might get me. Just a couple songs.
Bro.
I'm a DJ though. It's different.
It's different for you.
It's different for me.
It's different.
It's different for
Think
me.
about
So don't
mashups and all other types of shit.
Y'all could have let me slide at least. Come on now.
Yeah, I got you there, man.
But on that note, we'll go ahead and kick us out. We got more topics, but I think we could save those for a different time. It's something a little bit different.
Hold up before you get out here. Why don't you talk to the camera, tell everybody where they can follow where you at, man.
Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram, man. Pretty much everywhere is DDT_TOO_saucy SAUUCCYY.
And then y'all can follow me. My name Baggaa on Instagram, LA_Baggaa BAGGAA. And then on TikTok as well is no1__LA. Yeah.
All right, and I'll make sure we get you guys linked in on the descriptions and everything, so we can find you guys' music for sure. We appreciate you guys coming in.
Oh yeah, appreciate y'all.
We got 2 new artists right here, y'all on the rise, man. And you know what I'm saying? They young, they
Local.
hungry, local. You know, keep a lookout for these young gentlemen, cause hey, trust me, they coming to your town somewhere near you real soon.
Gonna be on the radar real soon.
Exactly.
Definitely, we'll be back.
But appreciate you guys locking in with us. As always, like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, TikTok, all the things. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music. Yeah. Everywhere. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nothing. I'm trying to get used to
Please don't forget nothing, bro.
Yeah, trying to get used to plugging us early.
And bring that A game tomorrow, boy, because the smoke is on tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we got the sports pod. It's gonna be a good time. My fantasy baseball draft is coming up, so I'm really excited. Really excited.
Y'all bet? No, y'all don't bet.
Last bet I made, I lost. We bet a little bit, but just a little bit.
Yep.
Man, I've been losing all day.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great.
Yep.
Nah.
Yeah. Mr. Man over here, he betted on the Lakers and he lost.
Well, I bet on a game I shouldn't have bet on, but I bet on it before I knew. I bet on it like 3 or 4 days before the game happened, and then when the game happened, I was like, "Nah, we're gonna lose."
This was recent.
Yeah.
Who you bet on?
Lakers, Boston.
Lakers
Boston.
Boston.
Oh yeah. You
failed that
tripping.
one.
Yeah,
So-
you
Yeah, at first I was like, and then I think that was the game that LeBron got injured in, and it was some other wonky shit that happened during that game. It was just like, nah. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here before I lose some more money. Thank you. It was a vibe. It was real. real. This is the panel. They call me Swill, and we will see you guys very, very soon.
Deuces.